Hello, everyone. Grover Cleveland, the homicidal maniac here, and you're watching Inktober on Ink the Book Show. Art for dead people. Check it out. You can follow Ryan O'Connor at Wrangleshank on Instagram, on TikTok, and on Twitter. And if you like his Inktober drawings or his work on the Bonehead comic, you can also watch his Bonehead cartoon on YouTube. The link to all these things and more can be found in the description. Furthermore, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to all things Wrangleshank and all things Ink the Book. Thank you.
It's time for Ink the Book Show with your host, Ryan O'Connor. And now, let's ink the book. Hey everybody, it's been a long 28 hours. I'm ready to draw. So, where we last left off, this is my Inktober drawing for today. This is for the prompt empty. This empty skull is like an empty house for these bug people. I don't know. I've been out of the house all day. So yeah, where we left off, I was running out of the house to go to a They Might Be Giants show last night, which was a good show. I made it to the show by the skin of my teeth. I got there at like the last second before they started playing. I was pretty happy to see them play the song Museum of Idiots. I don't think I've seen them play that before. They also did Man, It's So Loud in Here, which I don't think I've seen them do before either. That was nice. They did all the songs from Flood, just about all the songs from Flood. And because this tour was originally a 30th anniversary of Flood tour, you know, when it was originally scheduled in 2020. What else? Oh, they've got this new thing that they do when they play Sapphire Bullets of Pure Love, where they do it. They learned how to play it backwards, where they're playing the song backwards and they're singing the song backwards, and they record it when they after they perform it, and like when they before, so they take a break in the middle of the show, and then before they come back on stage, they play the performance of that song backwards that they did. They flip it so you see it reversed, and it's them like so you can see how it sounds backwards. and it sounds like the song. It's pretty cool. So here's this like temple. But yeah, I got lost like on the way back from the show. So that is walking around the city after the show. I couldn't find my car. I got lost and left my car there overnight, and I Ubered home. And I had to go and track down my car this morning. Well, this early afternoon, me and my brother headed out. And so I drove back out to this, or went back out to the city today, drove home, and then I was hanging out with my brother. So that's why come so late Inktober drawing for today. Oh, but me and my brother have been geeking out about Blink-182 all day. Because they put out their new song, Edging, which was really good. And then the video, also really good. We've got high hopes for this upcoming album that they're doing. But that's the thing, I don't want to get my hopes too high, because, you know. But it's like it's such good form for Blink-182. That's what you want them to sound like. And that video is... I said to my brother, I was like, that's the best music video they've ever made. I always thought they had kind of stupid videos. And this one was cool. I liked it. Let's see. There's also these bushes I was putting here. I'm trying to make it look kind of like a home that these bugs are moving into. It sounded, but back to Blink-182. This new song sounds more like Blink-182 than anything on the last 3 Blink-182 albums. Here's the dad. Daddy bug. Bugs. My favorite. No, I guess I like drawing bug characters. These ones are kind of phoned in, I feel like. Putting his arm around his bug wife. How do I make them not phoned in, Ryan? Can't just... Don't do mediocre. Don't be mediocre. Welcome Matt down here. Okay, I'm gonna try and space this out better than I originally wrote it. Welcome. There we go, a little crisper. My camera. Here's Mama Bug. I'm trying to figure out what this drawing even is. Okay. So she's got like... And she's supposed to have like pearls here or something. Oops, I forgot her sleeve's gonna be up here. And here's little junior bug. Junior bug. Okay. Oh, hey, Crimson. How you doing? I'm beat. Yeah, me too. I was driving around all day. So I left. I don't know if you heard. I went to that They Might Be Giants show last night, which was really good. But I left my car in the city because I couldn't find it, and I Ubered home. And then my brother took me out to the city, and I had figured out where the garage was, and my brother took me out to the city, and we picked up my car and drove back out here. Then I was hanging out with my brother for a while, but it kind of ate my whole day. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. You know what? I just realized I didn't turn my light onto the art. So this is my drawing for Empty. They're watching something. Close the door. I like this skull I drew. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I like the placement of the line I drew. There we go. How did you lose your car? I was running so late to the show that I was really preoccupied with getting there on time that I was even thinking, like, while I was still sitting in my car, like about to get out, I was like, oh, I gotta like set a pin or something on my phone so I know how to get back to this stupid garage. And then but I was so worried about missing the beginning of the show that even like right after I thought that, I just got out of my car and started walking. And I walked out of the garage. I walked down the street, turned the corner, and I think I made like one or two turns already, and I was like, I didn't do it. I didn't. I was like, I don't even know what street it was on, but I figured it out. And like the ticket, like I was like, I even thought to myself as I was continuing to walk, I was like, oh man, I didn't like make a note of where I was or anything. But I thought to myself right after that, I was like, oh, you know what? It'll be on the ticket for the garage. It'll say the address. I was like, yeah, good point. And I didn't look at the ticket. I just took it on faith that the ticket would have the address on it. So I walk out of the show afterwards at the end of the night. I'm like, okay, so where am I going? And I pull out the ticket, no address. And it had the names of two streets that I had been on, but not. But it was like, it didn't give an address or like where on those streets, or like I don't think it was. Maybe it was an intersection. I don't know, but it didn't add up at the time. I don't know. I'm not right, but. And I was trying to retrace my steps and follow the streets that I remembered seeing. But suddenly I was like way off path, and I was like, I'm just going to get an Uber. Because it was getting late and cold. I was like, I don't really have anywhere to be tomorrow. I'll sort it out then. And my brother was kind enough to drive me out there. So I bought him dinner tonight. And yeah, we got to talk about the new Blink-182 song and the video for it. Because when I was a teenager, I was like really into Blink-182, and then that got him really into Blink-182 when he was like 10 or something, and now he's just been this diehard Blink-182 fan ever since. He even likes the crummy albums that have come out in the past few years, but yeah, he's just like he really is like a huge Blink-182 nut. In fact, last few times I think that he was on the show, he was like teaching himself bass and guitar and trying to learn Blink-182 songs. That's like all he's doing these days. But I went to his house I was talking to my dad. I could hear him downstairs playing the bass, and he was like playing the opening to the song Carousel, and he was like he was actually like playing the whole thing like off the top of his head, and he just started teaching himself how to play. So I was impressed. It sounded like he knew what he was doing. He was a little slow, but he was doing it pretty well and from memory. And he was showing me like, oh yeah, and then this is this other song, ding 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 ding, and like playing that. He's like, and then this, and then there's this one, ding ding ding, and, you know, and it's like, wow, I would still have to be like making sure, you know, like this finger goes here, and this finger goes here, and this finger goes. It's like I've tried to teach. I have a guitar. I've tried to teach myself guitar, and I've watched tutorials and stuff, and it's like playing Twister with your fingers. And my brain can't do it. I have like no memory. One of these days, maybe I'll learn to play the guitar. I've had mine since I was 13. Okay. Okay. And then so I put this little halo here because I wanted to make the background all black, but I don't want to interfere with their antenna. So here's my workaround. I could do the Daffy Duck white line on them, but I like this better for this drawing. This Blink-182 song, I'm pretty excited. Like, it's like the most poppy thing that they've done in years. Like, it's poppier than anything on the Neighborhoods album, the first time the three of them got back together. Or the Dogs Eating Dogs album, or not album, the EP that they put together. And then Tom left again, and then they put out the 2 albums without him. And it's poppier than anything on those. And it kind of fits in better with like the Enema of the State kind of music. A lot better. Sounds like you're listening to the same band. Even when we got to the garage, I did not recognize it. When Liam drove me out to the city, he's like, "Is this the place?" It's like, I don't know. There's this Halloween like thing set up right next to it. I don't remember that. And then I was like, wait a minute. Yes, I do. Like, so just to say that, like, my memory is such trash, which is probably how I got lost on the way back, like retracing my steps back from the venue. I didn't even recognize the like, it was like some kind of horse thing. It was like Halloween decorations at this place directly next door to the parking garage. They were like very specific, very noticeable, like very unique Halloween decorations. And I was like, yeah, this place is all decked out for Halloween. I don't remember seeing that. And then I thought about it for a minute. I was like, oh, wait, yes, I do. I remember. I walked past that horse. There was this like slow guy walking in front of me. And yeah, I walked right past all this. It was like, even when I was looking right at the most distinguishing characteristics of the place, I didn't recognize it for a while. Come on, sucker. Don't tell me I have to replace these cartridges again already. Let's take a look. No, this one's full. It just needs to catch up. Let's go back and forth. I was gonna say, didn't I just replace these like the last drawing or two? All right. There's an Inktober drawing. I'm gonna erase. Man, I got home. I was so tired. I did not feel like starting a stream. But I was like, I gotta keep the thing going. First of all, I gotta do an Inktober drawing anyway. I won't let myself not do. I won't let myself not do one on the day of. It's like, you know, if you break this chain, you will be cursed. And feel free to drop any of your work into your Discord's drawing section for others to see. That's a good idea. You've probably told me that a million times. I should do that. Oh, I didn't do his shoes. I didn't draw Junior's shoes. You put your headless horseman in the challenge area. Wait, you know what? Did I see that? Was yours the one with the flaming black mane? Or was that just like an example kind of thing that you put in there? Challenge arena. Okay, that was the example. Because when I Googled, I think when I Googled Headless Horseman, that came up, and that was kind of something I was referencing at one point. I was like, no way did I Google your drawing or something. I just thought that would be wild. Okay. There's that. You said yours is the latest post in there. Try to put a reference pic for the challenge. Gotcha. Oh, cool. The skeletal horse. Oh man, that is cool. Man, you're good. Are you using Clip Studio? I forget. I think you use Clip Studio, right? I'm gonna go over this one more time. Yeah, Clip Studio. Okay. I like doing flames. Yeah. That's cool. The flaming skull. Well, this has been another Ink the Book. Oh, look. Somebody else is in here. If you need real free and high quality service to increase my viewers, check streamdetails.com. Top streamers already use it. Non-binary pride. Okay. Can do. Somehow. Crimson says, ban! Well, thanks for that dreary turn, NDN. Well, anyway, I'll be back tomorrow with it. Oh, let's look at what tomorrow's prompt is. Let's see. Tomorrow is armadillo. Oh, this list is killing me. Don't be listening to anyone with no. In fact, on Instagram, whenever I get those like DM me for whatever, I just delete all those comments like right away as soon as I see them. It's like, screw you. Anyway, so tomorrow's armadillo. I don't know. That's my least favorite one so far, I think. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow with a new drawing. Weird list this year. I feel like it is too. Maybe I'm just not feeling as creative this year. But let's see. I'm going to leave you with some advice. Always wake up on the right side of the bed. How's that? Good night, Crimson. Good night, everybody. This has been Ink the Book Show. I'm Ryan O'Connor. Click some links. Click some links in the description and give me a like and a follow and the energy of a young man. Bye, everybody.